Breaking news. We have just received word that a meteor is headed towards planet Earth. We have learned that the estimated time for the meteor to hit planet Earth is within the next 5 to 6 minutes. There's been a special committee that has been formed with our 4 brightest minds specializing in their field that have come together to see if they can figure out a way to stop the meteor from hitting planet Earth. Let's take a look at the meeting that the committee had earlier.
Well, guys, we've been selected to be able to come together and to try and figure out how to stop this meteor from hitting to Earth. So I would suggest, let's just each of us kind of just throw our own idea and see what we can come up with. Who wants to start?
Well, after analyzing the meteor at hand, I was thinking of a possible solution, and what I've come up with is hitting the meteor with a bead of gamma rays, which would explode the meteor into millions of pieces, and hopefully all those pieces would avoid the Earth's path, and it sure would create less of an impact than the large meteor that would destroy the Earth. What do you guys think of that?
I think it sounds, I mean, it's okay. I mean, it's a good idea.
Okay. Alright.
Okay, really? A gamma ray shooting it towards the meteor? That's like 1 in a million chance of actually hitting the meteor. And to say that you even do hit the meteor, what if you happen to hit the tail of the comet or the meteor and it changes directions? It'll just go somewhere else. So I don't like the idea of a gamma ray. I think it's stupid. I think that we really need to come up with a different idea.
I think we should take a look and see where exactly the tail of the meteor is pointed, and so then we can see estimate kind of location of the impact site. And also, if the meteor hits Earth, it will initially kill millions of people along with all atmospheric life. And so I think we should create superheroes.
You spoke about a gamma ray. What do you have to say about the gamma ray?
Well, I think the gamma ray is a very good idea. I think that we could make the comet avoid Earth's path by hitting it with gamma rays, and I think that would be the best alternative at this point.
And this idea about superheroes, what do you have to say about that?
I actually think that's a horrible idea, and I'm going to say something to the group about it.
Superheroes?
Yes, superheroes.
Okay, first of all, superheroes? What are we thinking? Superheroes isn't gonna work. Those are cartoons. It's ridiculous. And you know what? I figured out what's going on though. Because once we start talking about how great superheroes are, you know, like, oh, superheroes are wonderful and they have great costumes and blah, blah, blah. Group polarization. Because once we all start talking about an idea that we all kind of like, we just start liking it more and more, and suddenly it sounds like the greatest idea ever.
Don't think about that.
Well, superheroes usually do save the day.
Well, their costumes are kind of cool. They're awesome.
Yeah, superheroes. That's a good idea. That's a great idea. Superheroes. Why didn't I think of that? Yeah.
So the superhero idea is looking pretty good right now. I had my doubts at first, but everyone's really caught on to it, and they actually seems like we're all on the same page now, so I'm really psyched about it.
Wait a second, guys. Superheroes? How are we gonna create superheroes? I mean, we can't just dress up like a superhero and all of a sudden we've got magical powers.
She's got a point.
Huh. Well, what do you think?
I think the superheroes idea is the best idea we've got. So I think the gamma rays is kind of just a little bit out there. So
Being a comet expert, I don't see the reality of that. I don't know. The gamma rays kind of, you know, and looking at the tail kind of sounded better.
Groupthink? It's dangerous. And you know what it is? It's all of us wanting to get along. We don't want any disagreements. We're trying to save the world here. We need to disagree a little bit.
I mean, but we can try the superhero kind of idea.
okay.
So, superheroes it is?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Right. It is.
Okay.